Hello and welcome to another episode of the Shop Walk here at Iconic Motorbikes. It is Thursday, September 4th, and I'm here with two old classics.
Yeah.
We got Steve the Professor.
And a bike.
And, and we've got ourselves a 1970s, I actually don't...
77.
77, thank you, sir. 77 MV Agusta 750. I gotta be honest, I don't know enough about these to really give you a good history on them, but one of our clients sourced this himself out of the East Coast, sent it to us to get a once over, and he specifically requested that this fine gentleman over here do that work. And then he also, he basically just wants to make sure there's something catastrophically wrong with it. And then I think he wants to do a little bit of the work himself, which is cool. His full-time job is he runs a shop building performance Vipers, so he knows a thing or two about working on.
At least he's mechanically inclined.
Yes, exactly.
Which is you need to be with stuff like this.
Yeah, you absolutely do. So you've had a chance to have this on your lift for a little bit. 3,131 miles on it. Absolutely gorgeous machine. What have you been finding so far, sir?
Basically, it just needs a whole lot of love. It's got, all the typical things from sitting. The caliper in the front is leaking and it's gotten on the rotors. So we're talking rebuilding the caliper and cleaning up the rotors, putting new pads in it. Hydraulic flush. This one came up bright red as soon as I checked it. And you can't get enough pressure out of the systems to actually actuate the switch for the brake light.
Oh,
yeah,
funny.
so I got no brake lights.
Okay.
But it does have really interesting stuff. A belt drive generator.
Oh yeah. Here, I'll get all
and
the way.
that generator
so
is
cool.
the size of something you'd see on a '60s Buick. It's huge. On the right side, we have a new belt for it right there in the tail.
How's that?
And
yeah, speaking of the tail, what's going on with that?
This is the wind-up key, right? Right? No, that's how you mount the actual tail section of the bike. It's I'll have to line it up again. It's a little crooked.
But there's some sort of tensioning mechanism in there that you have to use that key to secure the tail to the.
No, it's actually
to the
bolt.
subframe. Oh, oh wow. Oh, that's so funny.
And
it's just a way to get your fingers on.
Yeah, it's just like otherwise you wouldn't be able to get at it at all.
Yeah. Oh, I appreciate that.
It's kind of unique.
Yeah,
I looked
it makes it easier.
Oh, good. I can wind it up before I start it.
There you go. The wind-up MV. So there you go. Steve's working on this cool bike. We'll see again how much the owner wants us to really get into it, but first we'll give him a heads up as to what he has to look forward to or not so much, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, things sitting to the point to the point to where the rubber diaphragm is just melted and turned into goo. So yeah, little things like that. We just gotta find the parts.
Fair enough. But this thing is special and worth the effort.
Oh yeah.
To make it happen. It's actually, what's funny? I do think that this bodywork looks fantastic, but that it hides. I don't know if you can kind of show in the camera. To me, like the heads. This is one of the prettiest engines ever, and it's kind of a bummer that it's.
It is kind of cool.
It's hidden behind the bodywork, but
on the bright side, it's got the 4 pipes sticking out. That
truly, yes.
From what I remember from old videos, these things sound fantastic.
Yeah.
They sound like the Ferrari of motorcycles.
Yeah. There you go. All right, cool. Well, thank you, Steve. I know I caught you just as you're about to wheel this off. What's next for you?
I believe a CBR 900 that's getting just a couple little minor things, tires and...
Okay. All right. Maybe we'll have time to do another shop walk later today, or we'll show it off tomorrow.
All right.
Thank you, sir. I like the notch shirt, by the way. Just noticed that.
You like that?
Oh, look at that. Is there anything on the back?
James Towell.
Oh, there. Wait, hold on. Look at that. Make it a 300 shot. Spray and pray, baby. There you go. That's great. Okay. Another day, another shop walk, another cut to Adam Tromp building more shade structure. More progress up there. Good work, my friend. Coming through here. All right. We'll start on this end. I want to end with Ollie because he's got some special stuff. Not that Daniel doesn't have special stuff. Also, I put you on the spot. You got some old. No, you didn't know I was coming to do a shop walk, so surprise. I'm just gonna hit you with that real quick. You are working on a 748. I think it's a 748R.
Yeah.
748R track bike that's sold on our auction site, going to its new owner. And what are they having you do before it gets shipped?
Belts, fluids, tires, I think.
The usual
Yeah.
Ducati's been sitting for a little bit special.
I knew it was pretty much everything.
Yeah, I mean, these are really, really cool. Our buddy Damien Dofo over at Moto Dofo, the winery, just picked up one of these for himself to race in Arma with us, which I'm excited about. He's gonna have to compete with this one though. It says the Outlaw here, Termi pipes, Power Commander 3. Daniel was just pulling out some old, I guess was it an air filter you were just dabbling with? Okay. Olin suspension. God, carbon fiber air box. There's some cool stuff on it. The Olin steering damper. There's something else up front that I saw that I liked, and I've already blanked on it in the middle of talking in this video, but such is life. So yeah, 748R, very, very cool motorcycle, and the new owner will be...
Actually, like this latch.
What's the deal? Is that the OEM one?
No, the OEM one has like those plastic things in it.
So what's the story with this? Why do you dig it? Just because
It's got like a quick release.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. All right, fair enough. But yeah, just a solid little race bike. These things definitely peakier than the corresponding 916. God, the more I look at it, there's just, oh, this is what I want. Okay, so Mark Sutton over at Duck Shop in Georgia. It's got the Duck Shop triples there. Brembo Master cylinder. Oh, lots of good stuff on this. That's cool. I don't know what the story is with the Outlaw. That makes me kind of chuckle, but that's gonna make a great track bike for someone. Thank you, sir. I'll steal that mic back. Appreciate it. Over here, Yanni. Oh, Yanni dropped a bolt. Oh no, too bad.
That's not what I meant though.
Too bad. Yeah, you did. Okay, so the A51 SP we talked about yesterday. Not gonna bother with that. This Honda Blackbird. What are you doing to this one?
Doing some recommendations.
Okay, this one also sold on our auction site, and
We're doing forks, tires, and hydros. All 3 hydros.
okay, easy enough.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Si, senor.
Obviously, you can see, so Honda Super Blackbird, I guess the one thing I've always, whenever we have a Hayabusa on the shop walks, I mention like, oh, it became the new fastest bike, and it took over that crown from this bike. You don't see Blackbirds very often. Hayabusa is Japanese for peregrine falcon. Their natural prey in life is the Super Blackbird. So it's just a funny little Suzuki politely telling Honda to screw off with their naming, which I always appreciated. But there you go. Speaking of Hondas, this is what I really wanted to end with here. Ollie, if you don't mind, I know you love this, but if you could just clip that in, just so I can pick your brains a little bit.
Gosh.
While he's doing that, we've talked about these bikes in the past. These are 2 of Honda's factory race bikes for the RC51 back in the day. They've had these sitting around in there. You can even see like American Honda Motor Company asset ID. They've got some identification from sitting around at their corporate headquarters for a while, but they've asked us to bring one, specifically that one, back to life. This one's here kind of as a backup, just in case. This one's got 17-inch wheels on it, which were not original, but custom made later on by the fine folks at JB Power Magtan for this bike, so that you could use modern rubber. JB Power Magtan also built the wheels on an RC30 custom that we did and the black NR 750 custom that we did. This one's got the original 16.5s, which of course require hard to find tires nowadays. It's also missing like a radiator. You said fuel pump's missing on this.
Yeah.
So again, this is more of like a just in case we need to poach something.
Yep.
Ollie's with the magic right now. So what are you doing, good sir?
Well, I'm just taking it to a point where I can inspect it. It has the anti-slosh foam in the tank,
yeah.
which I'm gonna have to pull the pump out, pull the foam out, because after 20 years, that stuff's gonna fall apart.
And when it falls apart, if you're not familiar, of course, it ends up like it disintegrates and then it just goes into tries to get in the injectors
into the fuel system.
Yeah, ruins everything. So
then I'll just go through, inspect, see what obviously fluid flush, see where everything's at. Obviously, I don't even know if they've been ran obviously at some point, but whether they've been around a racetrack ever before, I don't know. So
fair enough. So we're gonna find out.
Go through them and find out.
Special things worth mentioning. I mean, we knew Ollie was the guy for this bike when I first mentioned that this was a possibility for a project.
Because I had
in his backpack. Do you have it with you right now?
I don't.
Okay, no worries. In his backpack that day, he was carrying around the corresponding brochure for this, which we showed in the previous video. Oh, sorry, that's for a different thing. That's for not a shop walk. We're doing a series of videos of this bike, and in part 2 of that video series, we show the brochure that Ollie had. A couple things worth mentioning, obviously the factory HRC Akrapovic exhaust, carbon fiber airbox here. That's cool. I haven't seen one of these before personally. No. Is that a magnesium triple?
Yeah, I think so, yes.
Looks like it, but magnesium triple, race dash, Brembo master cylinder here, and then I think one of the most significant changes, at least visually, the radiator setup. So normally the RC51 known for the side mount radiators, that adds some width to it. This has got, look at the thickness of that too. Yeah. But you've got multi-piece radiators there for the RC51. So Ollie's gonna work his magic on this, see what it's gonna take to make it a runner. Then we're gonna talk to our friends at Honda, see how far they wanna get into it. And then we will, I gotta make sure I don't mix up what videos I'm filming, and there's certain things I can say and can't say. So I'll just leave it at, we're gonna talk to Honda, they're gonna tell us what to do, and we'll go from there. So thanks so much for watching this episode of the Shop Walk. Lots of cool stuff happening here at Iconic as always. If you have any questions, you know what to do, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you, Ollie.